All right, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Coach Cassandra and I have 7 core exercises that won't hurt your back and will give you a tighter, stronger core. Let's get going. All right, stronger, tighter core. Well, first off, what is the core? Let's make sure we all understand what muscles the core is, because it's not just your belly. It is your belly, but it's also your obliques, which is the side of your stomach, your back, your glutes, your hips, your pelvis. All of that makes up your core. And it's very important that we work all of it. And it's very important that we work your core from all angles and include a variety of exercises that help strengthen your back as well as your obliques, your core, your belly, your back, your hips, everything. Luckily, many of our core exercises are multitaskers, so they'll work a variety of your muscles. But let's get right into what you're here for, these 7 exercises I have for your core. All right, exercise number 1 is Supermans. Supermans are great work on your back. You wanna make sure you include this all the time. It is great to strengthen your back, okay? Start by laying down on your mat, on your belly, and you're just gonna lift your arms up over your head. You're gonna reach up and arch that back. You're gonna try to get your arms up as high as you can. Try to squeeze that booty and try to get the legs up as high as you can. Hold for a moment, almost as if you're Superman flying, and then lower yourself down. And then just repeat that, and those are Supermans. Awesome, right? Exercise number 2 is the plank, and this is possibly the best exercise you can do to safely strengthen your core. This is an exercise that seems simple yet is highly effective and should be included in any exercise program. All right, you can just hold a standard plank to start with, and then once you have that mastered and you can hold it for longer, you can start adding some movement, some plank saws, some plank hip dips, some up, down, downs, all sorts of different core exercises that you can do in the plank. But starting off in the standard plank is awesome, okay? You wanna make sure that those hips don't sag too low or rise up too high. You want your back to be nice and flat. So do it against a mirror or have a partner judge you or a personal trainer judge you, just to make sure that you are doing it correctly. If your hips are too low, you're gonna hurt your back, okay? Plank. Exercise number 3 is the Russian twist. This is a great exercise to work your twisting action on your core. All right, so for this one, you wanna have a seat on your mat. You can either lift your feet up off the floor, or you can keep them on the floor, just leaning back slightly, keeping that back nice and straight, and then twisting to one side, and then twisting to the other. You can do this with a weight or without, whatever your choice is. You just wanna make sure you get the full range of motion before you increase your speed, okay? Get that range of motion first and then go faster. Those are the Russian twists. Fantastic exercise. Exercise number 4 is the bicycle crunch, another awesome exercise that uses a whole bunch of different muscles in your core. So for this one, you wanna lay on your back and you're gonna bring your right elbow to your left knee, bending your left knee while your right leg stays straight. You're going to keep your shoulders off the floor as high as you can and make that big twist. Then you're just gonna switch sides and switch sides, okay? Bicycle crunch, make sure you are, again, just like the Russian twist, getting that full range of motion before you increase your speed. Bicycle crunches. Next up, exercise number 5 is the wood chopper. Wood choppers are a wonderful exercise that will work on your obliques, okay? You can do this one on a cable machine, or you can do them with your free weights. All right, any weight that you like, a med ball, a kettlebell, a dumbbell, whichever you have, or you can do it on a cable machine. You can even do this one with bands tied up against like a chin-up bar or something. For this one, you wanna have your feet hip width apart. You're gonna bring that weight up over your head and you're gonna swing it down to your right, making sure those knees stay pointing forward. You don't wanna do anything crazy with those knees. Swing it over to your right, lift it back up, and then swing over to the left, bring it back up. Now, the heavier the weight, the more challenging it's gonna be. And this is a great one for your obliques. All right, next up, exercise number 6 is the hanging knees up. These ones can be very challenging, but they are so good for tightening your core without hurting your back, okay? So you can do this one hanging from a bar, and ideally your feet should not be touching the ground. So hanging from that bar, grip is a little bit wider than your shoulders, palms facing forward, and you just want to hang fully and then curl those knees up towards your chest. You can tuck your tailbone under to get lower abs involved in this motion, and you're just gonna pull up as high as you can, hold for a moment, and then lower back down. And those are the hanging knee ups. Awesome, but very challenging exercise. All right, exercise number 7 is stability or Swiss ball curls. You can also do these in a TRX if you have access to a TRX. You want to start in a plank, and you want your hands on the floor but your feet on the ball. You want your shins and your ankles and your feet on the ball, and you're just going to basically tuck and roll that ball into your chest, and then you're going to slowly extend back out. Now you want to make sure that you're going slow and in control, because the whole point of this exercise is to work on stability. So if you're pumping them out, you're not working on your stability. You want nice and in control the entire way. Those are stability ball curls. And there you have it, 7 awesome exercises to work and strengthen and tighten that core. Go out, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.